There's a whole lot of, numbers out there, 400 million for rights to play these games on Fox, for example, sponsorships. But is it clear that just because Team USA isn't in the World Cup that people won't still watch?
Well, I think if we look back at the last World Cup where the Team USA actually did make a run in the World Cup, ESPN's ratings increased. So if you're a Fox executive right now, I think you're disappointed that the U.S. team is not going to be playing. Certainly there's a lot of casual fans out there who would tune in to see the U.S. team play and might not tune in necessarily otherwise. So when you spent that kind of money on the U.S. soccer rights and then the U.S. team is not playing, it's certainly going to affect the ratings to some extent.
And Fox, of course, is paying more than $400 million for the domestic English language rights, isn't it, to the next two World Cups, Jerry? It's ploughing a lot of resources into Russia 2018, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, the fact that it was in Russia was already going to be a challenge for the U.S. viewers just because of the time zone change. So now you're compounding that with the fact that the U.S. team's not going to be playing. And I think that, it remains to be seen. But I think Fox executives are probably wishing that the U.S. team was playing.
So I do remember the last time there was a lot of, added excitement in places when the USA was playing. But, there was still a lot of appetite for soccer among Americans, whether it was Argentina playing, or Brazil, or, all these other fantastic nations. Will Fox try and, get a discount, or will these sponsors, can they go back and renegotiate in any way now that the US team isn't in, or are the deals done?
I'm not really sure, but I can tell you that the way advertising normally works, TV networks guarantee an audience, and when they fall short of that audience, they have to give away free commercial time.
Yes.
So, when you, if you're a TV network and your ratings go down, you generally take a financial hit. So if the U.S. team not being in the World Cup affects the ratings, then I think Fox is going to see some effect to their bottom line.